Hello class, it's Miss Roberts here, and today I'm going to show you the requirements and the breakdown of the College Survivor Guide group paper. Let's begin. Alright, so as you see, we have the College Survivor Guide paper and the meeting agenda here, so I'm going to break down each component of the assignment. With the assignment, you're going to collaborate together to complete a paper about a college related topic. So when you think about college, there's a lot of processes, a lot of things you have to learn to do to navigate the experience. So here are some topics, but it's not limited to these examples. Here are some topics that you can go over as a group. You can talk about how to earn good grades, how to study effectively, how to make new friends in college, how to choose the right major, how to choose the correct career path at the college, how to join student organizations, or any personal or academic development topic. Also with the paper, you're going to complete a meeting agenda for one meeting. In the meeting agendas and meeting minutes module, it goes over the reasons why we do meeting minutes and meeting agendas, and it goes over why we plan meetings in advance. So with this project, not only will you collaborate together to conduct research and put a paper together, but also using a meeting organizational tool like an agenda in order to get everything done, get right down to business, and to use these skills in the future. So in addition to the topic that you're going to choose as a group, you're going to also create a paper title. So you'll have all your names. You can use a group name if you want that you chose for the contract assignment. You're also going to incorporate in-text, citations, and a works cited or reference page. So similar to a writing class, what you're going to do is you're going to incorporate at least 5 or more reputable sources. This can be an easier task, especially if one person picks out 1 or 2 sources. You can easily meet this requirement. You're also going to develop 4 to 6 body sections. If you think about the organizational pattern of an essay, you're going to have your introduction paragraph, your body paragraphs, body sections, if you will, and a conclusion. So this is going to be organized like a regular research paper. One of the few differences are you're working on it together. It makes the process a lot easier because not only do you come up with the main overarching topic, but you can divvy up sections, divvy up paragraphs, and collaborate and work on the paper together. You're also going to have a copy of the meeting agenda. Shortly, I'll go over what's going to be on the meeting agenda. It's pretty simple, pretty straightforward, but at least you'll have an idea of what meeting agendas are for, and you can streamline and organize your meeting processes. Remember that each person has to make equal contributions to the group paper, just like any group assignment in the class. Now, when I say have subtitles, it's similar to the last paper where each body paragraph has a certain title to it, but now you get to decide what your subtitles would be. So you have your main title of your paper, and then you could break it down based on the topic. So for example, say if you're going to explore how to get good grades, one of your body sections might pertain to improving one's study habits. So a subtitle can read, how to get better study habits. Short phrase before you get into the actual paragraph. Okay? Also, just a quick reminder, in addition to in-text citations, you can use MLA format to create a works cited page or APA format to create a reference page. no matter which one you do, just make sure to stick to the format that you decide to do as a group. Now I'm going to show you Noodle Tools Express, which is one of many citation generating machines, or softwares rather, that you can use for the project and any other research project you can use. So I do not use Chicago style in this class, but if you need it for future classes, you can use that as well. You can use MLA or APA format. I'm going to show you what MLA format is. So you select which format you want to choose, and you can scroll down to commonly cited sources such as books, magazines, websites. But if you scroll down further, you'll see periodicals, non-periodicals, electronic sources. It has an extensive list on what types of citations it can provide you. So I'm going to scroll back up and I'm going to pick a journal. So as you see, there are boxes where you can provide the information. It streamlines the process for you. This works for the works cited or reference pages, just depending on which one you choose. Now, it does not work for in-text citations. So with in-text citations, you can incorporate the citation within the text. For example, such and such says, such and such stated, or you can also use parenthetical citations. So you can incorporate the author information inside of the parentheses. Also note, do not put full URLs within a paper. You don't need to put full URLs in parentheses or anything of that nature. For more information, you can also go to Purdue OWL. I can go ahead and do that right now. And just quickly show you the formatting guide. Purdue OWL is a really good website because it's based off Purdue University's online writing lab. As you see, we have APA and MLA format. Hey, for other classes, you can also look at resumes. So let's go to in-text citations, just so you can see what I'm referencing. So for example, you can put the citation within the essay, or you can use parenthetical citations. Notice there aren't any URLs, so you can use the author's name and or the title of the work, especially if you don't have the author's name. So if you scroll down, whatever information you have about the journal, you can include in the boxes. And I'm going to scoot myself over. I'm going to scoot myself over a little bit. You can see the formatting guide, author, article title, title of journal, publication date, and it creates an entry automatically for you. Okay. Next up, we have the meeting agenda. So the meeting agenda is pretty straightforward. You'll have your group name, date and meeting place. Some of us might meet in person, some of us might meet virtually. That's totally fine. You're going to put the meeting time and the purpose of meeting. So for example, is it a brainstorming meeting? Are you collaborating on the research? Are you sharing ideas? What do you want to accomplish today? How many group members were in attendance of your meeting? How many were absent? Or there's some unfinished business from the last time you met? Is there any new business, new discussions, new goals? Are there any announcements, just information that doesn't really need further elaboration? And that's about it. So pretty much your meeting name, date, meeting place, meeting time, the purpose of the meeting, so why you're meeting for, the group members in attendance, how many are absent, what are some unfinished business you have, so things that were left over or decisions that weren't made from the last time you met that carries over for now this time that you met, new business and announcements. Now, you may, of course, meet more than once, but you just choose one of those meetings to create an agenda for. Now, if you want to make agendas for more than one meeting, that's fine. Totally up to you guys. But to turn to me for this project, all I need is one. So to have an overview, you have the meeting agenda document, the meeting agenda document right here. In essence, you're going to explore a college success topic. It's going to be a collaborative research paper, either in MLA or APA format. You're going to write at least 5 to 6 pages, double space, but of course, remember, it's a collaborative effort. Make sure everybody contributes to the paper. It's a traditional college essay, so you have your introduction, body sections, about 4 to 6, and then your concluding paragraph. Create title page, names of group members. Title page is not included in the final page count, so you have your title page and then your content. And then included in those documents or uploaded, make sure to have a meeting agenda for one meeting. If you have any questions, please let me know. I look forward to reading your essays and have a great evening. Thank you so much, class. Bye.